Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a series out they came from the tunnel.
I need this shit to be known, man. No
joke, man. The Ravens get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, my last two, I went off 2-0. Both of them games were close. I don't want them bitches at the last ending.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off
man, Pooh, look, Pooh, let me tell you something, Pooh. You know the different teams I bring to the table. You don't know. All right.
Pooh, let me tell you something, Pooh. Right now, I'm outside for the coat. What the fuck going on? Well, I'm outside smoking a joint, Pooh. I got my face and headphones in, and I'm gonna let you know something, boy. I'm gonna get rebooted. Only reason I was very low on my medication.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
May God be with you and all your own.
Man, Snow, man, get out this shit, Snow. Get out this shit. Trust me, dog. That shit ain't gonna work, Snow. That little shit you in right now.
It's Jackson. Steps away to his left.
That guy, Lamar Jackson.
You hear Lamar Jackson running for his life out. That's what you hear.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it.
Okay.
Fight another down.
I'm reloaded.
To throw again on second down. Jackson.
He's running for his life out there, man.
He's taken down. Anthony Hitchens. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Nobody ever surprised to see them run the ball
here just to try
and he is not going to get away.
Yeah, but I know.
The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line.
Oh, shit.
That goddamn Pooh, let me tell you something, Pooh. You know there ain't no way in hell this game gonna be a blowout. You're not gonna blow me out. Period.
Escape situation. Let's go. Let's go.
They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Let's go.
He's got a man. Complete. Past the 20. 10.
I thought we lost 5
in for the Kansas City touchdown.
Hey, Snow, man, come on now. You know I got the fastest man in the game.
And the Chiefs strike quickly here for
all
6
eyes
points.
should be on him at all times, man.
You play with Kansas City?
Harrison Butker is on for the
You
extra.
play with Kansas City, Neil?
You know it.
And this is good as they extend it out now to a 9-0 lead.
You crazy. I was going to go get LJ, but you haven't got no boy. I got something for you.
Now
what
after
up,
the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
He still picking LJ though? I mean, I ain't doing enough damage.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Like a walk in the park.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Well, they don't want to do that one again.
No,
Bam!
Bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just
get out
messes
that
things
shit,
up
man.
for
Yeah,
you
get out that
offensively.
shit, man.
But now
Okay.
they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Got that shit, man.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
I got let him nigga, y'all. Let him nigga.
Here's Jackson throwing again, being chased out left. And this is incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. is Jackson, and he can't get rid of it.
Telling
He's
me to
taken
focus.
down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Yellow.
Goddamn fool. Hey, fool, you know I do this shit, fool. Hey, I ain't got my playbook, dog.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
No, they finna ask you. They finna ask you if you want to continue to play this game soon.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
They're gonna say this opponent is above your level. Do you want to continue?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's all you want, ain't it, fool?
Single back bunch.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that
Get his ass, man.
And he lost the football, and it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly
like the bad news bears,
it's
man.
going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally
get his not the first quarter, man.
Offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us. But I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter.
Oh, I didn't even have to do that. Damn, how about
Way
that?
down inside the 20.
Yeah.
That goes for a gain of 31. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Come on, man. That's 2 touchdowns for that man, man.
Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I know you better go ahead, man. Or you burn the kitchen down.
Butker now to add the extra point.
It's getting hot in here, man.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Red, quiet over there, bro. But you make me want to play the Chiefs again, but them boys looking good, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Oh man, who you think I am, bro?
56. Here we go, D. Here we go.
Jackson, option right.
Nope.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes.
Yeah, I still got it. Snow. We ain't gonna even talk about that game now.
That's why I say I'm not even gonna quit. I ain't got my playbook. So whatever you take this.
Ladies and
I don't think you was quick. I bet this is playbook. Playbook don't make it.
get ready, dog.
Alright. That little gonna play now. That's gonna be asking me crazy questions talking about so what the hell you doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh,
Red, I ain't have my playbook when I played you too.
oh
Diego.
My God. Oh my God, God. Where is that?
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your
Right, L. Right, L. L. You can do this for me, L. You really can.
subjugated to play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously.
Come on, bro, throw it. I'm gonna fuck you up this play, but it's my new play, bro. It's my new play. It's my new play, bro. This is our new play, bro. I'm gonna fuck niggas' ass up, nigga. Oh my God, why would I have to turn all the way out? I'm trying to hit that fat ass hole, man. Oh man, that fat ass hole. I run right into the damn man. I'm pulling up. Okay, bomb. Oh, I got him. That line, boy, this shit set up, boy. You know how many plays it took me just to even make that happen? They could have been doing that all damn play. Every play could be like that. Fuck. Shit, something up, man. Hey, on a quick time, say it. Hey, don't tell me that.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in...
Where we going? where you going?
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel Salone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes, they do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone jaws. I'm not a guard. Go hard with the squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making a thing. I just want all of them dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me. Like
your ass with not even my playbook, so that'll make it even worse. That's gonna make it even worse. From a 21, that your ass to a baby. Oh no, you losing, man.
Always winning, never lost. GPS another loss. GPS another loss. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS clarity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door. They taking notice.
Oh yeah, I got it. I told you they play raw.
Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door. They taking notice.
Yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be taken very short.
Let's go, let's go. At their own 27.
I got him. Watch his head. I think I done found me a little offensive play, y'all. Oh, break his ankle. Break his ankle. Break his ankle.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Go, get out there, get out there.
Prescott from the gun. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. It got his man complete. There he goes, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 77 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, The second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go.
All right. There you go. Now you want to stop him?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And an alley to run. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he cuts it back left. And a cutback right sideline. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll look to run with Ingram, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram taking it in as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Hey, I do wonders with that boy LG now.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this one near the 25. Call it the 26-yard line.
Hey, no wonder nigga don't play on fucking list. Instead of clicking me on the 9, I'm trying to fit it in.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On second down, Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Switch gears. You got tape. You got tape right there. Switch.
Okay. Believe me. This ain't gonna get no E.
16 yards on that one and a Raven first. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now Jackson. It's caught at the 10. Give him 30 yards there. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Joker. Check. Rush in.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a
what
stop.
The fuck, bro? Y'all can't stop this nigga with this dumbass play, bro?
34 yards.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
Thrown in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10. This is Elliott. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Cooper's got it. Inside the 15 before they drop him.
You see how deep Lamar Jackson cut in to go back? I didn't even do that. I didn't even do that. Why would I cut back in? He doing, bro, the man was doing a 3-step back and then you take over. The man did a 3-step back and then went all the way back in and then the man tackled him. Why they get, I never seen so many.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
I never seen so many quarterbacks. I don't
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. As his guys are able to regain the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense.
I can feel you at
Get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short,
that means they got nothing to do with what you're doing. Now see how I just... Oh, this game, man. You ain't see how I just stepped in the pocket like that, and I'm going to do it again. Because
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now it's Ingram. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Hey, check 24.
Jackson, options out left. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
You let me this ain't my playbook, bro. My man wide open. I keep throwing it to the wrong man because that's not his button. His button's a different button. Lucky.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
I don't know his button. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I keep throwing it to that man, but I'm not throwing it because that's not his button. His button, it's triangle on this play. On my play, it's R1. R1, I'm taking him, blocking the old man back.
That's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
I don't see 21.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
That's what I see right now.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. He's going to launch
Damn,
this
I'm out here. I'm out here flagging on
inside
defense.
the 20. Touchdown,
Damn, I'm letting this man do all type of
Cowboys. Amari Cooper on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
We start doing it slow. Oh, okay. I know you were.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20.
You need to go in the end zone. We got to go deep.
Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 75 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Tucker with the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
That shit ain't got enough, boy. Dude, that shit ain't got enough, boy. I'm telling you, it ain't got enough, boy.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. To throw again on second down, Prescott. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there.
Ooh, that's hard out there. That shit hard out there.
Running with Elliott.
Stupid ass nigga. Them niggas dumb, man.
Did he
Dumb
get
ass
there?
nigga.
No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Let's go.
So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
Jackson. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 5 yards to go.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Snead's got it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Tucker's kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check 9.
And some room to roam now. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
And that's another big-time run, and it sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're winning, pushing back the defensive front and creating great space for their runners.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And with the play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Ingram. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, let's get sacked. 36. Watch it.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. On the move to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Check.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. This is taken in at the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Again, it's Elliott. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He's at the 30. 10. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 65 yards. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yo.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right, where it swings back and forth. And who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. This time, Jackson will throw it. He gets it to Thomas. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Raven first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Mills on the broadcast.
20. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram. His second touchdown of the night as they have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Man, ain't no smoking this shit or none.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Prescott down. That's complete to Cobb. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Hey, that been talking
a good pickup there. 8 yards in the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you're running drag routes, you're able to get a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Prescott. Looking deep for Elliott. And that's going to be incomplete.
All them boys online, they don't know they had
to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He had a ton of pressure in his face. It just shows how difficult it is to get the ball defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback.
Prescott on 3rd and 2.
I ain't see it. I gotta see him going up.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Prescott now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Prescott again. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
A second down throw for Prescott. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game. Throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people play a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep fighting.
Oh, boy, your wife is such a hell of a love. I ain't even got to tell you all that. You are lucky me.
Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for.
Go ahead, shit. He got to die.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Talk about my hope. I meant my wife like that.
Prescott.
And that nigga knew she was a whole female.
Damn.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And again, it's Prescott.
Man, I can't get no smoke in this shit, man. What's going on here?
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a whole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Second down and goal. Prescott to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the Cowboys in possession of football here as we get you reset. They come up on the play of the game now. 4th and again. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
I got to play skinny.
Have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. They do tack on the extra point as well.
I play skinny at the
game. Just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Uh-oh, but my speed went to 93, boy.
I can't trust I can't control nobody but my cornerback ain't. On offense, too, I can't control nobody.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Okay.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Listening to say. You can't do no depth chart on it, I'm saying, like, if I want to start, like, say, like, somebody get hurt and I want to put them in. You know how that shit go. Okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Ingram. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be a second down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10.
Fucking little bird, man. You see this shit?
That'd be for them lonely nights. Just chill. Down payload. That'd be for them lonely nights. You said that shit at the wrong time, man.
Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. Here's a 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short. This is definitely not as bad, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
That's that late night. Ain't nobody. This nigga is crazy. We're going to beat this nigga.
He's got Ezekiel Elliott. This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1.
Young Roll.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 35 yards. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. Now Prescott.
I can't stand it.
Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass, hit the hands, and just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. See
that overall 89.
Focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
You talking about 88, but fool, look, I'm playing with them fools. My skills are 90-something in real life.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know
that's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still not rooting, but I am excited about this. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And this is going to be recovered by the hand. And now the pass
all the way.
It's picked up by the Ravens. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Jackson. The hitter here, it's complete. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They're going into the final play of this game. They knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
set your goals?
NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on.